This episode of Hi TV is for those of us who are health and wellness enthusiasts. We are at the launch of Christal Empowerd Club at the Cinnamon Grand Hotel in Colombo. I'm Anuki Seniratna and you're watching Hi TV.
What was the thinking in creating this group of people?
Well, we are actually a lifestyle brand. We are not just a skin clinic. That's the issue with social media, because what we do, and then there's other, you see similar things and you think it's another skin clinic. And there's a lot of skin clinics in hospitals and, we become one of that. But we are not. We are actually, for those of you who don't know about us, we are a lifestyle brand where we do provide cosmetic, medical, skin treatments, where we have the Ayurvedic wing to us, where we have a Ayurvedic doctor diagnosing your issues, and if you like more holistic, more natural kind of treatments. And then we have the integrative medical services, such as, I know it's a little bit of a mumbo jumbo, might not know. Let's say, for example, you are tired. You're feeling a little low, but not so low that you have to take an antidepressant. You're feeling a little tired, that's daily stress of life, and then, you are trying to conceive, or you are reaching menopause, but you've done your medical checkup in Singapore, everything looks good, but you're still not feeling 100%. So we do have, things like vitamin scans where you can check your vitamins. And simply it can be a case of deficiency in nutrients where you had no idea about. And then we give it to you in a IV drip. We have things like that, so which is a part of integrative medicine. Then we have different types of cosmetic and treatments where we become part of your life. So from, let's say, for example, you're a 13, 14-year-old and you have acne, teenage acne. We can cure that. You have acne scars. We can fix that. And then, when you're going to work, you're stressed out, you're losing hair, and then, you want some help with your excessive hair growth, your hormonal imbalance, whatever, that's going through. We can fix that, help you improve it while you do your part, and then you're going to get ready for your wedding. And then, you want to look a little better, present yourself a bit better. We are there for you by your side. You want to try to get pregnant. You want to just improve your overall health. You're not sick, but you want to improve your overall health. We can help. And then you have your baby. You've got that stretch mark. You've got that, extra hair loss after baby. Well, Christal's there for you for that. And then slowly you're reaching menopause. You have all that post-menopausal, perimenopausal, skin issues, body aches and pains, all that. We can be there by your side. So we are basically a lifestyle brand.
I am here with Dr. Shanika from Christal Clinic. How are you doing this evening?
Good, thank you.
This looks like a very exciting event. Can you tell us a little bit about the club?
So basically this is an intimate gathering of a few hand-picked ladies and gents, where we create an environment for them to be more open to discuss about their skin and health concerns, and how we as Christal can support them in their wellness journey. So I thought, rather than just social media marketing or advertising, it's good to have intimate events and then discuss things personally and, educate people, because before you get medicine to some of your concerns as an illness, there's so much we can do. But then a simple post on Instagram or Facebook might not really give you those information. So that's why we have it today.
And tell me a little bit about the name of the club. Where did the term empowerment come from?
Well, as a person, I'm huge on empowering ladies. And then when it comes to, in life, that we have certain instances from childhood, before you start working, as a mother, when you're married, as a mother, and then, as we go in life, sometimes we feel a little low. We want to look a little better, might not really look the exact way we want to feel and look. So we at Christal, we empower you to be who you want to be. And we're just next to you, beside you, supporting your wellness and, cosmetic health-related goals, hence the name.
And so as a thriving career woman, a mother, a wife, what makes you feel empowered the most?
Well, when you can make your own choices and your own decisions, and especially support yourself without being dependent, also having clarity of mind. So all of these things together is what makes me as an individual feel empowered.
And what is your vision for the future of this club?
Well, for this club and for Christal, it's to promote wellness and, like the name says it, to make people feel empowered to look and feel their best.
I am here with Professor Ramani Arsekularatne of Christal Clinic. Are you enjoying your evening?
Definitely.
Tell me a little bit about what inspired Christal Empowerd Club.
Yeah, we have lots of experiences within last 5 years, and then we thought of doing this because we get lots of clients from Sri Lanka as well as from other countries. So we thought this is exactly during the period of Corona only, we realized that this much of ladies as well as males are there. They are very highly worried about their looks and then confidence levels. So because of that, they started coming to us more than like before. And then we thought, why not we provide this service and selecting a special set of people and to introduce this and to provide our service. And then we can go to the world.
Christal also has many avenues that they have broken into. If you do know, in the last 5 years, Christal has been growing, not only giving priority to your skin, it has also worked in terms of incorporating Ayurveda and finding a way to connect the Western and what we are known for into a place where you can experience both. Then they have worked on a brand called Christal Crown, which really works with your hair. If you by any chance know that you are losing a few, like look at Ihan today, who is Shani's husband. He has been growing locks, but the treatment worked in the wrong place. That's a bit of a problem. Ihan is a worse patient to actually use as an example. So Shani goes through a terrible time explaining this is not my fault, it's just that he doesn't come. Then we also have treatments when it comes to Ayurveda, the very traditional way. Everything is equipped. You can go in and feel relaxed. We have a specialized Ayurvedic doctor who gives you an inside scoop to everything, and she will guide you on what are the things that you would like to maybe visit one of the other doctors to get some modern medicine coming in as well if you would like to. There is also a new portfolio that's going to come. But before that, I have to say the Elixir Clinic is here. Elixir is world-renowned. People have felt amazing after going through an Elixir sitting. It could be for 8 weeks, 16 weeks, you name it. There are different packages. They have it all, from rejuvenating your skin, not to become white, being the key word here. A lot of people do call and say, Sudu enada. Nah. Whatever your skin color is, you can't change that. It's like a Dalmatian, you can't wash it white. So you have no choice but to live with your color, but you can be the best version of it. Have great skin with less pigmentation. Am I getting it right?
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Gaining a bit of a different perspective, we have with us Ihan, husband of Dr. Shanika. How are you doing this evening?
Very good, thank you.
What does wellness and health mean to you?
So before getting married, right, none of this was much important. We were a happy single life. But once you get married and once you get better educated on things. I think wellness is a topic that is well renowned around the world, right? Sri Lanka is not so accustomed to it, and that's why we want to have this event, educate, give people some insight of what's available, right? If you go to UK, Aussie or any of those countries, these are widely available, freely available, and people like us who are ignorant, they are well educated about it. But here, not everyone has the luck of getting married to her, so because of that, we want to have these events to educate, listen, because what is available, elixir or other things, that's what we want to do.
Tell me a little bit about your own journey with health and wellness. What has that been like for you?
So, like I said, before getting married, nothing much. After getting married, I think things like, even like me, I can lose weight very easily, right? And what I found out, even I thought it was thyroid problem, it wasn't, right? But when you do the elixir scan, there's minerals that are missing, things like that, which if you give really help to improve and lose weight, right? Hair loss, I'm not the best example of hair loss treatments. I do it on the 1st of January and then next January, but those treatments are available to really improve, right? Acne scars, things like that. Luckily, my skin is not too bad, but if you don't maintain or do anything for some time, then you lose your age much quicker, right? So there's things you can do to really shorten that or look better, right? You know, that's how J-Lo and all who are 60 look like they're 30 still.
So for the men out there, what treatment at Christal Clinic would you recommend that everyone has to try out?
Yeah, no, just for information, Christal, right? Though it's you think it's female, 40% are men, right? The top CEOs who are traveled, who know it, they come, right? Because they know what is available, and COVID, you can't travel anywhere. So, and we give same things in Singapore, UK, here. So all of them came. So now 40% are men. All the treatments are available for men, right? From hair loss, anti-aging, botox fillers. You don't need to, if you don't like botox fillers, there are stem cell treatments you can do which really show improvement immediately. Things like that you can do. Medifacials which are good for men, not necessarily the normal facials. You really, inject collagens and things like that. You can really improve. Which are a range of treatments for men. It's not certainly, if you take lip fillers and things like that out, which you can have it, but if you take those out, the others, majority you can have for men or female. There's no differentiation.
Joining me this evening is Mr. Shiran Pierce. How are you doing this evening?
Very well, thank you.
What did you learn about health and wellness out of this evening?
I learned everything I never knew. And I don't know much about skincare. And I got to know a lot of things which I will go home and think and, put to practice next week.
Are you looking forward to trying out any of the treatments?
Yes, definitely. So, sunscreen, one thing, we take sunscreen for granted. But sunscreen really helps you maintain your complexion. So that's something that I will immediately start doing. And that's after listening to Dr. speak today. And a lot more. So it was very educative, and looking to learn from this and implement it.
And from a male perspective, what does the term empowerment mean to you?
Empowerment, it means, a lot of good things. Basically, you just want to empower people to be their best. You want them to reach their fullest potential. And what they are doing is bringing that to light and helping people reach their utmost potential. So yes, this just definitely empower people to be their best, to live their best, and to give their best.
We would like to just let you know, for those who have this card, you get a chance to have the first one free. Yeah, so please do come and try it out. You'll exactly know what's wrong, and you can actually correct all those issues immediately. I really want to do it. I'm sure mine is just gone berserk. Yeah, I'll do it next time. Go for it.
Well, just a couple of questions that I get asked all the time. And people avoid doing these treatments such as Botox and filler purely out of fear that they'll look like certain individuals who look frozen, or that they'll look fake. So then they don't do the procedure altogether and develop premature wrinkles and suffer from that. So, since you guys are here today, if you have friends who are contemplating getting it done, Botox is done all over the world by anyone who is 30 plus. Actually, we even do it for therapeutic purposes for babies, who have like stiff muscles and all that. It's a drug, it's safe. But for cosmetic users, we use it on the face for preventing wrinkles before it starts. But if you do have wrinkles, we can use a bit of baby Botox to soften it. Of course, if you love the frozen look, can freeze you as well. That's a personal choice. And then if you're smiling, your crow's feet, if you have, not only for your wrinkles, if you have excessive sweating, it's something most people don't know. You can't wear a white shirt, a lighter color, or if you have body odor, you can do it for controlling sweat on your underarms and palms. It's something that is a cosmetic treatment people are really scared of to try, but it's really safe when you do it in minute doses. Then, and some people grind their teeth in their sleep. It's called bruxism, and they get massive headaches. And their jaw, if you bite and touch your jaw, you'll feel like a little ball. You can give Botox there to soften it, and your headache will automatically go away.
I can't get to it.
That is when you're really stressed. People who are stressed, grind their teeth. Then, so that's filler. Sorry, that's Botox. And then filler, you can, if you want to have a little bit of a, hydrated lip, if you have dry lips, if you want to have a beautiful pout, your cheeks, your chin. I got it for my chin because for 30 years, I never had a side profile pic because I was personally conscious about having a shorter chin. Like I wanted that picture perfect chin. So then, when I got it, these are little insecurities we have. So filler is completely safe. You can do it for people to see. You can do it for people to not see. There's an art in it. Whatever you want, we can recreate. And then something to do with we're launching hair transplant and all of that. So
yes. There's also PRP, stem cell. As you could see, Ihan is a great ambassador for it. We have done it everywhere else except his head. And it has worked. Everywhere else. It has worked everywhere.
I'm here with Sabrina this evening. Are you enjoying your evening so far?
Yes, I think Dr. Shanika was illuminating with everything that she spoke about, and there was so much information, especially about nutrients, minerals that I didn't know about, especially the one I think that she's now a few people are doing with the hand. And that's something that I'm definitely interested in trying out and finding out where I'm lacking in terms of nutrients and minerals and all the deficiencies.
Great. And what does the term empowered mean to you?
I think someone who's confident, sure of herself, and I think not just looking your best, but also feeling your best within and inside. And I think that's what Dr. Shanika is trying to do with her clinic.
I am here with Tiasha, founder of TH Jewelry. How are you doing this evening?
Very good, thank you. And yourself?
Very well, thank you. What did you learn today with regards to health and wellness?
To be honest, that it is very important to invest a little bit time in you. Super important. No matter how busy you are, take the time because it goes a very long way.
And what does the term empowered mean to you?
I mean, I'm all about empowerment. I think it's super important in nowadays, and especially, the ladies sticking up for the ladies is quite good. And I love the fact that, there are the gents who support us as well. But it is super important in today's world.
So do you do any treatments at Christal Clinic? And if so, which one's your favorite?
Actually, I have done a few, and Shani has come to my rescue. Like, you have no idea. And I do continue certain rituals as well, but I was pregnant. So during that time, I didn't, thank you. So he's out now. But during that time, of course, I didn't do any treatments as supposed to. But I did do my skin rituals as Shani recommended. But I just spoke to Exil and I was just like, listen, I'm ready now. I'm going to be coming back for a few more treatments. So looking forward to them.
And that brings us to the end of this evening, and what an exciting evening it's been. Stay tuned for more exciting events coming your way from Hi TV.